Welcome to Long Island. Such legendary names like Potvin, Bossy, Trottier, LaFontaine. It's all here. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Islanders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Islanders win the face-off at center. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. New York's got the puck along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, 10-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
And that's poked away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Passes on foot, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. And it's a quick pass to Horvat. Gains the zone on the left wing. And now it's grabbed by Roenick. Here's a shot. Scores! San Jose's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Sharks have it from their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Stopped by the goaltender. Back-to-back saves there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here's a short pass to Pajot. Avoids the poke check. The Islanders will play it against the boards. The Sharks move it ahead. San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Nice block. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sharks lead it 1-0. Nichols has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And a great save! Holmstrom's crossed the line and is on the attack now. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Kennedy. Drives to the paint! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Gains the zone from the right side. Feeds it over on the attack. And the save. Slides it over to Granato. Rocks him on the play. There's a collision with some authority. Slides it over with pace to Mayfield. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchment. And now he angles it across to Suter. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Blake. And the puck leaves the zone. They've got numbers here. New York's got the puck against the half wall. What a move! Back to the blue line. Look out! Taken along the wall by Cizikas. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cizikas carries the puck in his own zone. Shot! And not much on that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. lead. Thornton's moving it ahead. Sends it out in front. Looks to get the puck over to Pulla. Here's a shot, and makes the routine save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Let's get the scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slips by the check. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Angles it over to Solani. Here they come on the rush. Shot denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pelech. Nice zone entry from the middle. Drives it to the crease. Scores! The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Tremendous block on the play. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Pelech stick handling in his own zone. Heineman's got it on the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Pasho. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Taken by Shen. Slides it quickly to Heineman. Oh, that just sounded painful. And he takes the dish. Granado's got it along the boards. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
A chance in front. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James.
neutral zone faceoff. Slides it across. Pucked away from danger. And he takes the feed. McCauley's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Cizikas. Slides it to Mayfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Ritchie's got it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. New York's going to play it from the corner. Tosses it to Marchment. Slides the cross-ice pass. On the attack along the boards. Fires it with the stop. Puck picked up by Horvat. Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Horvat's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Tries to the crease. Puck grabbed by Solani. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
San Jose's got up by 1 here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves inside. Nabokov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Marlowe. Loses the coverage there. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Suter. Solani's got it in the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, saving the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Suter. Here we go, odd-man rush. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slotted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Roenick. Takes a shot, and he stops that with the blocker.
Sorokin's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team has been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
The Sharks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Shakes off the coverage. Whistling in close. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Kennedy. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the stick.
Off the post.
New York's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. Walks the line here. Puck scooped up by Murray. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Ritchie's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Solani's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat-trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Works it across to Heineman. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Marlowe. Sends the feed in front. Off the pipe. Slides it diagonally to Hannon. He's about. He scores. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
San Jose's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And now it's grabbed by Pulock. And he slides it quickly to Lee. The Islanders play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a pass down low. Tries to get the puck. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
San Jose's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Solani. All alone! He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
The Sharks have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
New York's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied. position, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Islanders don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Handles the pass. San Jose's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Taken by Barzal. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Here they come on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Grabs control of it at the point.
D'Angelo's almost back on the ice.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sorokin's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplifted his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Hammers a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. The Islanders take it along the wall. Gave it a stick. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! My goodness, listen to this place buzzing!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
And here we go. It is time for the yes movement.
Yeah, and everyone's yelling yes. Anytime they get a W at home, everyone is yelling it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.